You know, Silas, I think, is fine into Akali. Generally speaking, Poppy should be able to shut down the Jarvan pressure early, and especially Cassante is going to have trouble there. But Ultra Prime have more than enough tools, especially with their players, to make this work.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to touch the Lucian, he's just going to keep hitting you. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So, you know, OVO not really landing a lot of priority CC early on here. Fish 1 obviously not able to deal with the Lucian damage. 2v2 should be relatively difficult to punish, but again, mistakes can happen.
There's that Ignite. All right, let's see. It's a level
Flash?
2 hit first, but all right, just got to wait it out a little bit. Looks like Xiaosha and Baya trying to get out. Boom, Baya got hooked up against the wall, and he takes a lot of damage. It was a 4th shot. They're going to try to turn it on to OVO. The flash forward, the double shot. Oh, it's not enough, and he will fall to the Jhin, and they'll look to turn it around. Xiaosha's going to get rooted too. Another 4th shot connects. Xiaosha able to get under the turret and walk away, but it's first blood for Fish 1. Missed to at least make Ultra Prime think twice, but has no intention of trying to stop this dragon.
Yeah, it's a good call here from Ultra Prime. If you can get the dragon for free, you might as well get the dragon for free. Really not a lot to dislike about that. It will interrupt Junhao's clear at least a little bit. He is on the back foot in terms of CS, down about 12 now, but outside of that, this is a nice success. Ultra Prime being able to pick up at least some, you know, sort of stats across the map for LNG. That is a very big win. Not only are they winning in terms of their lanes, but they don't even need to send Jhin outside of the bot lane and sacrifice some CS in order to grab these grubs. It's a very big success for them.
Yeah, and I mean, Viego's not even at really a strong point in this game yet. He's not even on his first item. I would definitely say that, you know, Jarvan is a more useful champion at this point in time, but you know, OVO did a good job there of knocking up multiple members to make sure that he
sees the crab being taken. This could be a rough spot.
And he wants it real bad. He is really going after it. Nice job there on the Zenith blade. Zhao Feng's got to flash away. Baya from behind on a flank here. Cataclysm's good. There's the culling. Zhao Feng trying to stay alive, but he will not survive. And Baya wants the other kill. Instead, the Jarvan will take it, and they'll try to turn around on the other side. But LNG's got to run scared.
He's going to stay out of vision.
Zhang just knew. Bro had the 6th sense. There was no vision. He just said, you know what? This is a good time for Viego to kill me. Walking all the way back to his turret.
And he's completely right. With Dragon being started on the bot side and no contest happening, it's clear that this play is being made, and LNG are sending quite a few people to make it happen.
Yeah, they're sending the Goon squad. They're going to lose the Dragon for it. No root can happen. Here comes the curtain call. Slammed up against the wall. Hook's there too. And they'll give that one over to Viego, but they respond in kind to Haichao. He's gone too.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a play for LNG.
Yeah, they have 3 grubs, and it looks like they could have full committed to it. They elected not to. Pretty reasonable given the fact that Junhao is there, and they will actually end up getting it with a dot. So very good stuff there by LNG. Zhao Feng is a level down, has a lower smite, but Junhao said, you know what, I don't really want any part of this. They'll head down and look to set up 45 seconds until their soul point dragon, or get themselves a 3rd dragon, I should say. Saber continues to push on the bottom side. Haichao spots out the pilfering of Zhao Feng's jungle. Junhao wants to stay in here. He is going to get rooted up. We do see, speaking of roots, over on the other side, Zhao Feng getting 2v1'd by the bot lane. Saber teleports in. See the Viego cloak getting put down as LNG look to walk in. They find the hook on the Jarvan. They're going to look to blow him up. They throw everything they have at him, and they take him down. But guess what? Yeah, got plenty of damage with Saber and Baya, and they're looking to hunt down these members of LNG. Down to less than 7,000 HP. Zhao Feng has to get in there. Try to swipe this one away. 2,000, 1,000, no shot. And that will be the 3rd dragon going over to Ultra Prime.
Yeah, it looks like LNG are in the area, but with him shading to that top side, he's going to be just fine here. The play in the bot side's not even over.
All right, turret goes down. Here we go. They're going to get on to Fish 1 here. Fish 1 in a lot of trouble as Saber gets to the back line and takes him out. They're going to turn on to Zeka next and look for him as Wonjong and Saber will get the job done there too. OVO over on the side is OV out of time as he goes down too. Ultra Prime busts this game wide open.
Oh, and that is just... Oh, it's quite bad, but Haichao...
Oh, the culling! Oh, the minions!
The culling!
Oh. You know, these guys... You've got the Mosquito Jhin builds, and you've got, you know, stay alive for a long time. Your mid laner here is...
This dragon is
gone.
Here
we go. Current call coming out. Zhao Feng's got to get in there. He stole it away. He stole it away, and he escapes. And they're going to be able to find Saber on the backside. Oh, my goodness, they proved me wrong. we go. They're looking for more. Baya's got to fade away with the calling over on the backside. Fish one trying to get back to the rest of his team here, as now they're going to look to potentially turn it around. Big Root comes out. Big disruption as they manage to find the Jarvan.
No
Escapes.
way.
The all-out is
Jung.
there. Xiaosha looking to get in. They're looking to kill some priority targets. Another big kill there. It's a double kill for Jung as Zika tried to do what he could, but really couldn't do much else. And guess what? Junhao was going to follow him too, and he's just going to auto him down. Is he going to kill him? Absolutely not, but he will. Does Zhao Feng have another one in him?
We will see. He's going to be making his way up here.
You have Poppy ultimate to knock away the jungler here. He's going to charge it up and completely whiff. All right, Zhao Feng, what do you got? Looking to drive multiple members back here. They're going to turn onto Jiang here. Junhao gets to the back line, looking to just chase off this Jin. Guess what? He got big damage coming through. Haichao landing a big stun. He wants in. Baya's low. They got to get to him. Fourth shot from the Jin. Takes him out. Saber manages to get on a priority target. Haichao off of the side trying to stay alive. They get onto Saber. They kill him. Haichao. God damn! Kingslayer's the most OP ability in the game. Somehow LNG win the fight, and they're going to take the Otacon too, K-Man.
Oh, Yanni, it's throw after throw after throw for both of these teams. How could you possibly ask for anything else? LNG comes up with a huge win there. Ultra Prime make the catastrophic decision to look at a Viego that can't get into this contest at all and peel completely off the Otacon to go for the fight.
Giving way here a little bit. Giving away a little bit of vision as the dragon has been started up. Saber has finally been spotted out as Haichao
looking for Fish
to
one.
Chase him down. Guess what? Fish one, not in trouble, but Saber will be able to find OVO. Here comes the curtain call, but guess what? It's a disaster of a fight. They've lost so many members. It's now a 5v3. It was clinical by Ultra Prime.
Yeah, really great setup from them. The fight's not even over. Jong still taking some damage here, but again, as the Cassante, he's in such a good spot to be able to pressure them out. That is Soul going over to Ultra Prime, and again, it's throw after throw. It's a tough setup for LNG to be able to get into the pit, but the flank from Saber makes it impossible. Teleport coming in.
And they've put boot on the throat of LNG right now. Zika trying to do whatever he can, but it won't amount to damn much at all, as the Baron will go the way of Ultra Prime. Remember, we were talking about a return to form, playing some of these assassins that he's been a little bit more well-known for and kind of made his name. Having a really, really good game on this Akali. Yeah, you know, that flank doesn't really show up on the stat sheet, but was so integral into the Soul being secured this time around. He's shoving out a wave in the bottom side here. They're going to take down this bot tier 2 as the gold spills into the pockets of Ultra Prime, now up about 600, which had an idea that something fishy was afoot. It will try to get some damage on Zeka, but I mean, this guy just doesn't take any damage at all right now. He is going to get knocked up. They're going to throw everything they can at him. They take the turret, and it doesn't matter how little damage you take.
He's still alive. He
does manage to find a way out, though. Curtain call coming through. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot, buddy. Even that fourth shot didn't even hit the minions coming in. It just hit that one cannon. 3% of his HP. We'll call it maybe 40%. Does have teleport available. Is charging up this Keeper's Verdict. He's going to knock away multiple members of the fight. But they can't find an engage. Saber's on the backside here. This dragon is still too healthy. Saber's just going in. He's 1v5. Junhao, the nice follow-up there, knocking up everybody. Here we go. They're looking to end the game right now. Saber, though, takes a lot of damage. He's on top of Xiao Feng. He goes down. Haichao, the next target. He flashes over the wall. And Ultra Prime will not chase. The question is, will they turn onto the dragon with their low health bars? Yeah, he just goes way too far. He gets hit with a fourth shot, and in a Q, he just dies.
What a mistake.
Oh, that's so huge. All right, let's see if Junhao has it in him to be able to steal this one away. Saber positioning himself very carefully, wants to get on top of Fish one here. Leona gets knocked into the fight. It's going to be a 5v3. They're going to turn on to Saber, and they blow him up. They blow him up, came in, and they stop Junhao from getting out, and they turn on him. Who's going to go? Stole it away! It's stolen away! And a member is blasted away by the dragon's breath. But they do manage to find 3. A 3-for-1 for LNG, but they do not get the Elder Dragon.
Picks up a huge team fight win, and with those death timers, they are pushing not just to break the base open. They could be pushing for game right now.
All right, can you hold the line, Baya and Xiaosha? Baya, you messed up last time. And this is why you're in the position you're in, is Culling is only going to really hit the wave. It's not going to do too much more. This turret is under siege,
Elder execute.
but you do have Elder. Baya has GA as well. There's one, there's two. He gets caught, but the GA is popped. Now, can Xiaoxia keep them there is the question. Haichao will be able to dash out, and Ultra Prime's bot lane hold the line. Call coming out, they got to protect the minions. They are able to at least keep one of them upright. They do have another line of minions coming in as the middle turret will fall. Haichao does have the stolen Akali ultimate. It's a 5v3, 10 seconds on Xiaofeng, 13 on Zeka, big knockups coming through. And Fish One stays alive. Going gold in his saber, trying to stay alive here, but guess what? The numbers game caught up to LNG. Here comes Xiaofeng. Zika's up in 1 second, but this turret is low. The turret goes down, they knock away two. They knock away two. Can they do this? Fish One, fourth shot, doesn't do enough. Nexus at half, Nexus at 25%, and they end the game. Ultra Prime muscle their way in and take down the Nexus and take the series 2-1.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.